I am a little late this week posting our progress video, but here it is. We are working the 4-barrel drill again with the barrels closer together. I'm focusing on getting a little bit more forward momentum and getting her quicker around the barrels. I'm also making my circles smaller again and trying to help her less around the barrels and in between, as I am trying to do in all my drills. I'm trying to get her more responsible for what she has to do on the pattern with less help from me. I'm really happy with how she is feeling through this drill at a trot. She was a little bit stiff loping when we were going to the right, so we will see a correction that I did in this video, which I think is going to be really good to see as well. So when I come around here and pick up the right lead and start loping, she was just coming into the barrels a little bit stiff on my hand, and she would soften about halfway around the barrel, and that's why I circle her again so that I make a full circle around the barrel with her being soft. And because of that, I circle through the drill a couple more times instead of just switching directions right here. I like to try and make one complete pass in each direction, doing it to the best of her ability before I switch directions. So again, I circle her twice on this barrel because she was stiff coming in and then wouldn't soften until about halfway around. And then she was pretty good on this barrel, but then this next barrel you're going to see that I pick up her shoulder and correct her because she tried to cut in on my pocket right there. And she doesn't like being wrong, so she was a little bit dramatic there. But I just picked up her shoulder and lifted her shoulder and her rib cage up and away from the barrel. And then I come back in and I make sure that I'm coming in on a bit wider of an arc to get her nice and round coming into that barrel. And then now you can see how she's staying quite a bit more round all the way through these turns now. So I work to the right a little bit more than I would normally. I'm going until I feel her being soft coming into the barrel because I want to end on a good note. So I've worked this side more than I usually would before switching directions and going to the left. But you can see the improvement in her and how she's starting to be balanced coming in and getting a bit more drive around the barrel. And then when we do switch directions, she works really nicely to the left. So we will switch directions after I come around this barrel here. And then you'll see her working really quite nice to the left. She's staying nice and round coming into the barrels. She's staying nice and balanced all the way around. She's starting to drive around the barrel, getting a little bit quicker with her feet. So overall, I was very happy with how she worked through this ride. I hope you enjoyed, and thank you for watching.